In keeping with previous iterations, the 2026 Subaru Outback is a sophisticated crossover that combines the roominess of a wagon with the practicality of a midsize SUV. The Outback is the pinnacle of Subaru's long-standing reputation for dependable, adventure-ready automobiles. The 2026 Outback is an even better version of the popular crossover that has been around for a while, thanks to its elevated ride height, standard all-wheel drive, and cutting-edge safety features. New features, improved powertrain options, and understated but noticeable stylistic upgrades characterize the most recent model, which expands upon the design language of its forerunner. The 2026 Subaru Outback's striking good looks are among its most distinctive features. Subtle upgrades have updated its look while keeping the model's signature rough contour and functional silhouette. New LED headlights with a more aggressive profile and a redesigned grille harmonize the front fascia with the rest of Subaru's models. The revised grille gives the front end a more aggressive look with its slightly wider and flatter design. The vehicle's off-road capabilities are enhanced by the continued use of protective plastic on the wheel arches, which now have a slightly more integrated and sleek look. A more unified and contemporary appearance has been achieved in the back with the redesigned tailgate and taillights. More daring metallic hues are among the many new color options and wheel designs offered by Subaru, which serve to accentuate the Outback's daring personality. In the 2026 Outback, Subaru keeps pushing for technological advancements and interior refinement without removing the long-lasting, user-friendly design that loyal customers love. New and improved Subaru's Starlink infotainment system takes up most of the dashboard space, with an 11.6-inch touchscreen mounted vertically. All trim levels now come standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the interface has been made more snappy. Premium Napa leather upholstery, real wood or brushed metal accents, and better acoustic insulation for a quieter ride are now standard in higher trims like the Limited and Touring, among others. The cabin materials have also been upgraded. Increased legroom for rear seat passengers and new USB-C charging ports keep cargo roomy in the Outback, which also has a low-load floor and a wide tailgate. The 2026 Subaru Outback sticks with its tried-and-true two-engine configuration while adding some performance and economy upgrades. A continuously variable gearbox CVT is standard on the base engine, which is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder generating around 182 horsepower. Towing, mountain driving, or simply a more exciting daily commute are all made easier with the optional 2.4-liter turbocharged flat-4 engines about 260 horsepower and much more torque. Engineers at Subaru have worked to optimize the CVT so that it provides more linear power distribution and smoother acceleration with less engine drone. The standard engine now achieves roughly 28 mpg combined, while the turbo model gets somewhat less due to its higher performance output, thanks to aerodynamic modifications and engine efficiency upgrades. Like previous iterations of the Outback, the 2026 model continues Subaru's emphasis on safety as a design principle. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane centering, and pre-collision braking are all part of the most recent version of Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology, which is now standard on the model. Enhanced identification of pedestrians and cyclists, as well as a broader field of view, are aspects of the upgraded system. On higher model levels, you can find optional features like a driver attention monitor, reverse automatic braking, and a 360-degree video system. In response to urban safety concerns, Subaru has introduced a new feature called Smart Assist Exit. This technology notifies passengers when opening the door could be dangerous owing to cyclists or oncoming vehicles. When it comes to adaptability, the Outback is still a top pick. You can confidently navigate bad weather and off-road tracks thanks to its standard symmetrical all-wheel drive system. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance, the vehicle easily handles tough terrain, making it one of the best in its class. The Wilderness variant, developed by Subaru for off-road performance, will be available again in 2026. A more powerful roof rack system can hold bigger gear and rooftop tents, and this version has an elevated suspension, all-terrain tires, and improved skid plates. Additionally, it stands out from other trims with its distinctive exterior and interior details. One of the few crossovers that can handle light to moderate off-roading straight out of the showroom is the Wilderness variant. Its approach and departure angles are better suited for adventurous trips. Additionally, the 2026 Outback prioritizes comfort and functionality. On longer trips, you'll appreciate the supportive and cushioned seats, especially in the higher trim levels. The HVAC controls have been overhauled by Subaru to be more user-friendly, and ventilated front seats are now available as an option on more trim levels. All models now come standard with dual-zone automatic temperature control, while higher trims provide heated seats and separate air vents for the backseat passengers. Mid- and upper-level models come with a panoramic sunroof that lets more light in and gives the impression of more space. One of the most appealing features of the Outback is its spacious cargo capacity, which offers more than 32.5 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats and more than 75 cubic feet when the seats are folded flat. With the new hands-free power tailgate, you can open the trunk with ease even when you have a lot on your hands. Subaru has made technological advancements to keep the Outback competitive in a segment where technology is advancing at a rapid pace. With the 2026 Outback, Subaru is able to deliver changes and fixes without requiring a dealership visit, thanks to over-the-air software updates and an updated infotainment system. Available on higher trim levels, the digital instrument cluster has displays that can be customized and graphics that are clearer. Without taking their focus off the road, drivers can now more easily operate climate, navigation, and media features with a new voice assistant that is powered by natural language processing. Additionally, Subaru has improved its smartphone app to include features like remote start, diagnostics, and GPS tracking for peace of mind and convenience. Even while it still puts comfort and stability ahead of sporty performance, the 2026 Outback manages to stay composed and responsive in most driving circumstances. You won't feel any body roll in corners because to the silky smooth ride and excellent damping. Both short trips around town and lengthy drives on the highway will be a breeze with the light but precise steering. Due to improvements in sound insulation, the Outback is able to dampen road and wind noise more efficiently than earlier models, and its suspension does a good job of absorbing bumps and potholes. The turbocharged engine provides quick acceleration and makes passing other vehicles on highways a breeze. With the AWD system, you can be sure-footed no matter the weather or the surface, and the braking performance is strong and reassuring. For mid-size crossover buyers, the 2026 Subaru Outback is still an excellent option. There aren't many products like it because of the special harmony it creates between usability, performance, and comfort.
Thanks for watching.